Data engineering is changing fast. Some of these changes are already happening while others are still taking shape. But if you're working in data engineering, these are worth paying attention to. Let's look at 5 important trends. Number 1, data engineering is becoming more like software engineering. Data pipelines are software. So we're seeing data teams adopt practices that have been common in software development for years. Things like Git, local development, automated testing, modular code, CI/CD, and infrastructure as code are becoming more common in data projects. And this makes sense. If you're managing hundreds of pipelines, you can't keep making changes manually and hoping everything works. You need code that can be tested, reviewed, and deployed in a reliable way. So the future of data engineering isn't about becoming software engineers. It's about using better engineering practices to build and maintain data systems. Number 2, data tools are becoming more integrated. Modern data platforms use a lot of different tools. You might have one tool for ingestion, another for transformation, another for orchestration, and separate tools for storage, monitoring, data quality, and AI. The problem is getting all of them to work together. Data engineers can end up spending a lot of time setting up connections, managing credentials, moving data between systems, and fixing integration problems. That's why we're seeing platforms like Databricks, Snowflake, and Microsoft Fabric bring more parts of the data stack into a more unified environment. The idea is pretty simple. Spend less time connecting tools and more time solving actual data problems. Number 3, data, software, and AI are coming together. Software, data, and AI used to be handled by very different teams. That's becoming harder to maintain. Take an AI application. The software needs to communicate with an API. The application needs data. The AI model needs that data to work properly. And everything has to run reliably in production. So these teams need to understand each other's work much better. For data engineers, this means knowing SQL and pipelines is still important, but understanding APIs, applications, cloud systems, and AI can give you a big advantage. Number 4, AI is changing how data engineers work. AI is already helping engineers write SQL, generate code, investigate errors, document pipelines, and create tests. But I don't think the important skill is simply knowing how to use an AI tool. The important part is knowing how to use it properly. If AI writes a SQL query, you need to know whether it's actually correct. If it suggests a pipeline design, you need to understand whether that design makes sense. AI can save you a lot of time, but you still need the technical knowledge to review what it produces. So AI may reduce repetitive work while making strong fundamentals even more valuable. Number 5, the focus is shifting from pipelines to data products. This is probably the biggest mindset change. A pipeline is just the plumbing. The real value comes from what people and applications can actually do with the data. So instead of asking only, did my pipeline run successfully? You also need to ask, is the data reliable, fresh, and useful for the problem we are trying to solve? That's a shift from simply moving data around to building systems that create real value from it. So, where is data engineering heading? More software engineering practices, better integration between tools, closer collaboration between data, software, and AI teams, more AI-assisted development, and more focus on building useful data products. The tools will keep changing, but if you understand data, software, cloud, and AI together, you'll be in a much stronger position as data engineering continues to evolve.